Yo, 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 yo. Wait, what is up? What are you guys doing? It is 3 days left until Christmas. Are you guys ready? Man, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not even done Christmas shopping. But for those of you that watched the last video or follow us on IG, you knew this set was coming. You knew the noodle nail was coming. Now, people call this a noodle nail, but I think it's more like a candy cane style. You know what? My original first idea for this set was to do a actual candy cane on the end, like, you know, building out a fake acrylic candy cane and having it, you know, curve at the very end like it would be able to hang on a tree. And I was going to take a picture with it looking like my hand was hanging on a tree, like it was an actual candy cane. Yeah, I was going to do that, but then I realized, how am I going to get the candy cane to turn? Like, there is no straws that turn like that I would be able to build out with acrylic. And I realized that was just kind of a pipe dream. I wouldn't know how to do it. I guess if I would try, I would know, but I figured this would be better, and I really love this design. So I'm using my eyeliner, and I'm putting this on tape, sticky side out. So this is the sticky side outward. I just twirled it around that so that I can make a little straw, and sticky side out. And then so I could pull it off of the stick. If I would have put it sticky side in, it would have been taped to the pencil. So I had to put it sticky side out first, and then I just put another piece of tape over that to cover the stickiness. Then here is our glitter in the raw and our Preppy Bitch kit. This is our Prime Her, Dehydrate Her, and our Diamond Gel Non-Wipe Top Coat. So here is our number 2 Signature Kolinsky art brush and our number 14 Signature Kolinsky art brush. These are really great brushes, you guys. These brushes are amazing. They are 100% Kolinsky. They will not fail you. These are great. If you're a beginner, they're great prices. We start at $20 for our brushes. Not our signature number 2. Our number 2 is only like $10, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah. And then I found a bag of tips in a drawer, and I was like, yep, those tips will work. I want to do stiletto, and I want it to be long, so we're just going to go with a random bag of tips that I found. And I'm not joking you, like, I had to scrape them up out of the bottom of the drawer and put them in a Ziploc bag. I found some in the original, like, number size bags, but I don't think I had them all there, and yeah, they were just loose all over in the bottom of my drawer. So I think I actually found some in a box somewhere too. When I was looking, I think I found a box with some in the bottom of it. So yeah, I found them all over the place. So now I'm going in and using my homemade straw to make the swirl with. So if you want to make this swirl, I do suggest that you either find a super clear straw so that you can see through the straw, so that you can make sure that your swirls are accurate. Being able to see the swirl line that you've made on the other side is super helpful. And I really love the idea of being able to see it. I definitely used that when I was making, you know, while I was on the top of the straw looking through it. It really helped me to make the swirl a pretty swirl. It didn't start to straighten out anywhere. It didn't, none of that. It was able to keep it at the same angle. I was able to judge by looking through the straw at the swirl on the other side, the line on the other side. It was really helpful. And then another thing that's really helpful is to make sure that if you use a straw or if you do this, that you keep it really flimsy. I know that it feels like it's going to collapse on you. It does feel like that. Just be gentle while you're holding it so that it's not collapsing and you don't pinch it shut. Just be careful. But the fact that it's flimsy is what really helps in the end when everything is dry, that you're able to just kind of pinch in between the swirls and it will pull away from the inside of that noodle nail. So what I did was when it dried, I just took my cuticle pusher, the scraping end of the cuticle pusher, and just kind of put that down in between the noodle swirls, and the tape just fell away. And then I pinched the end and, pinched the end and started twisting the tape or straw, whatever you want to call it, until it actually twisted free. So it was really easy to make. It was time consuming. And I tried a couple different ways, but honestly, you'll see where I finished this out with just clear acrylic. So I'm trying to do the swirl as I go, building it with glitter first, and then I go over that with white. But it was really hard to do it like this. I ended up figuring out that, just building it with the clear acrylic for the outline, keeping that super thin and using that as my base to apply the glitter to actually worked the best, because I started noticing that my swirls would start to angle back up. And I'm like, oh crap, I gotta start angling it back, down, because I want it to be pretty. So I was like, okay, let's focus on just the body of the swirl, because we want it to be a pretty swirl. So let's just focus on the body. I built that out with clear, how thick I would want the swirl to be and everything. And I was able to see through the straw down to the other side and make sure that it was really looking right. And then I went back in and would apply a bead of wet acrylic over that outline and then just put the glitter down in that. So yeah, on the Noodle nail, I know it looks white from the top, like the Noodle is white, but if you look on the inside, you can see that pretty red and green glitter down through there. In real life, it was really cool. I won't lie, I wish you guys could have seen it in real life, because it was cool. Everybody wanted to just look down in it. They were like, oh, okay. They're like twisting it around and stuff. So yeah, I really like this. I did decide to do this one in this video though, because I messed up during recording. You're gonna see what I'm talking about in a second. So I didn't want to use this for our Christmas Day video. I came up with another design that I want to do for Christmas Day. I'm actually gonna do a snow globe. So I was wondering, I'm going to look at the Guinness Book of World Records and see what the world's smallest snow globe is. But I'm going to make a really tiny snow globe and put that on my finger. And I'm going to have a little tiny snowman in it with little snowman arms, little stick arms, like everything in my mind. This is going to be great. There's no way it cannot be great. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to be able to show this to you guys, when I start doing it. I will do it Christmas Eve, and then we will, upload the video Christmas Day. And yeah, hopefully you guys will really like that. And then that will be our giveaway winner announcement video. So get ready. If you guys have not went back and entered into our giveaway, you have to go. It ends Christmas Day. So we are giving away our Drippy Dip kit, which comes with 3 acrylics, our rubber base coat, and our diamond gel non-white top coat. It can be used for dip, which is what it is a dip kit, everything that you need to do a dip set of nails, or you can just use it as acrylic. You'll have your base and your top with it, and just use it as a little acrylic collection. We have 5 collections that you'll choose from. The winner gets to choose what collection they would want. And yeah, so go back, enter that giveaway, make sure that you are subscribed, ring that notification bell so that you get notified when we upload. Especially don't miss the snow globe nail. I cannot wait for that nail. But all right, let's get into this design. I'm actually going to fast forward through this because this is a lot of just, you see what I'm doing. I'm just going in with tiny beads with our 3D acrylic brush and filling over top of that glitter. So, all right, so boom, we fast forwarded. All right, so I actually end up getting myself into trouble with that though. So here we go. Just kind of crushing down the tape that I used and making sure that we pull that away. I used a really sharp thin pair of tweezers to pop it away from there. And then I take the end and I just kind of pinch it and twist the straw until everything comes away. And then I wanted to file it. But yeah. So I cut that tip down to where I wanted to attach that to the end on the tip. The things I do for the gram. Like, and it won't come out. It won't come out. Oh no. Oh no. I've tried. No. I'm in a pickle. Oh. So that's what happened to me. But all right, so what I'm doing here is I'm gonna go in with our chalk outline, what we use to cover the glitter with on the straw, and I'm just gonna build out like a frame, like a picture frame. We're gonna picture frame our glitter pretty much. So it would have been cool to do a wreath. You know that I could have done a 3D wreath. Maybe on the next set. Maybe for our December 25th video. For our Christmas Day video, I might do like a little 3D wreath. That'd be cute. That'd be cute, right? Right. Okay. So I'm building out a frame with our chalk white. I go in and I pick up a bead. I put monomer in my brush and I pick up a bead, right? I put the bead down. And then I go and dunk my brush in monomer again to make the bead super wet. I pat the bead with the wet monomer and it makes it super wet to where I can flow it across and make straight lines with it. If your acrylic is really wet, you can actually drag it and make really cool lines with it. And I love this method of creating lines with acrylic. It's really fun. So yeah, I really do like this. And then we go in and we fill in our picture frame with the glitter. And then I will see you back where I fudged up. I will come back. I'm gonna let you guys watch this, chill out, and I will be back. I'll be back. No, all right, I'm not gonna do no voice impressions. I'm ridiculous. Okay, all right, I'll see you in a second.
All we got is time, so stay a while, stay a while. All we got is time, so stay a while, stay a while.
Alright, so here you're seeing me encapsulate with our crystal clear acrylic, which is I See Through You, on our site. And if you guys want to buy from our website, everything is down in the description. We leave links to all of our products down in the description, so definitely check out the description. There's quick links for you to be able to check out criminalclaws.com. But yeah, so the white was chalk outline and the clear is I See Through You crystal clear acrylic. And I'm just using wet beads of acrylic to cap, because using wet beads of clear acrylic really helps for clarity when you are encapsulating glitter. And then you're gonna see, so for the noodle nail, I actually just go in on that tip that I cut off, and I put down clear acrylic and just attach it with clear acrylic, and then I go in over that with chalk outline and blend it down over. I wish I would have caught it, you guys. I'm so heartbroken. I'm not joking when I say that I am so heartbroken over the fact that I really did kind of finish these nails out without pressing record. I'm just so sad, so sad. But I wanted to show you guys how well our crystal clear acrylic works, and how clear it really is, how you can see that glitter, and then, you know, it's capping white and it's not turning it yellow. So our clear acrylic and our monomer are amazing. They don't yellow things. They really do keep things really clear. And then I'm going in with wet beads of acrylic. I'm back to using my size 14 brush. And I'm just putting super wet beads. I'm not just saying wet, I'm saying super wet, so that I can just smash my glitter acrylic down into that. And I'm just going randomly with greens and reds so that I can have that traditional Christmas color look. And then I go and I ombre down over that glitter with our chalk outline. So, and it wasn't hard. It did take a little bit of making sure that it was super wet to be able to ombre it. You know, a drier white does not ombre as well as a wet. I got that wet. Okay, it didn't ombre as well, so I just made sure that I laid down a very, very, very wet bead, and it ombreed really well. I really liked how it turned out. I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to get it to ombre, and that I would have to just drag the glitter back up over the white and do a glitter ombre instead of a white ombre, but it really did work. I liked it. I did play with it a little bit. It's not the easiest to ombre with white, but it worked, and I'm glad that I didn't give up. There you go. There's the ombre. I like that. I think that looks really good. And then I just start at my tip and start encapsulating. That's the way I do it with my thumb, so that I can just kind of tip my thumb up and look at it, and my clear acrylic, the bead will flow down. So I always start encapsulating my thumb actually kind of backwards. I do it reverse. I lay the bead at the very tip my thumb up so I can look straight at it, and the bead just flows down the nail towards my cuticle area. And yeah, so I love our crystal clear. It does not yellow things. Our monomer does not cause any yellowing. It is really great. And our low odor monomer is actually on sale, but our site is down. We shut down last night, so you cannot get onto the site until January 5th. We are down for the holidays. So everybody needs to make sure that, you know, stop shopping, spend time with your family, enjoy this time that you have. You know, we don't get many times like this where you get off work or you get extra days, whatever it may be. Your kids are out of school, you know, make some special memories. So here everything is all nice and filed. I did not file the noodle nail. I gave up. It's just too tiny. It's just too tiny. So I went in and I filed everything besides that. And well, I filed the cuticle area. But then I'm going in and I'm just making a little reindeer here and you'll see how that works. And then I do a little crystal placement for the thumb. I like doing crystal placements for my thumbs because I use my thumbs to text on my phone. I use my thumbs. People see your thumbs when you're handing them money. So I like my thumbs to be nice. I don't ignore my thumbs because that's what people see when you're handing them stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to finish out this design and you guys can watch. I love you guys. I cannot wait to see you Christmas Day. Oh my God. I can't wait to do this snow globe nail. Make sure you're subscribed. All right. All right. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. I'll let you finish out this video. I have nothing else to say, I don't think. All right. I love you. Love you, love you, love you, love, 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 love you. All right. Bye.
Beginning of love, you look so hard, but you can't see enough. Just find it and take it, don't let regret it. Make me your only one. You choose it, don't lose it, don't let confuse it. Only then you'll be gone. Feel like that. Feel like that. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and stay with me. Feel like that. Lay your arms and stay with me, baby. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and stay with me. Feel like that. Lay your arms and stay with me, baby. Throwing aside, I can't wait to start. You should call the police. Now I even can breathe. You love me and hate me, true me and false me, make me your shining star. Giving, receiving, changing, believing, only then we could start. Feel like that. Feel like that. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and stay with me. Feel like that. Lay your arms and stay with me, baby. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and Ah.